In the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the news headlines. Sheikh Nada Muhammad Nadeem, the Minister of Higher Education, has paid an official visit to Saripol province. The successful termination of the second phase of measles vaccination campaign in Afghanistan. And presidents of Turkey and Ukraine have met in Ankara. Welcome to today's news package. It's Thursday, the 29th of Jamadi Awal, 1447, the 29th of Agra, 1404, and the 20th of November, 2025. The news details. Sheikh Nada Muhammad Nadeem, the Minister of Higher Education, during his visit to Saripol province, inaugurated a number of major development projects worth approximately 40 million Afghans at Saripol University, while also placing several other projects into service. Among the projects inaugurated were the Silbur Canal and the partially completed buildings of the faculties of geology and mines. In addition, the university parking area and internal access route were officially opened. Addressing a large gathering at Saripol University, the minister emphasized the paramount importance of acquiring knowledge, stating that the success of both this world and the hereafter is intrinsically tied to education and learning. He called on the students to value their time and strive with greater dedication in the pursuit of knowledge. The United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, has announced that in cooperation with the World Health Organization and other relevant institutions, it has successfully completed the second phase of the national measles vaccination campaign in Afghanistan. Based on UNICEF, during the 10-day phase, 8,355,446 children between the ages of 6 months and 10 years in the 17 cold climate provinces received the measles vaccines. UNICEF added that with the completion of both phases of nationwide campaign, more than 16.6 million children have been vaccinated across the country. The news continuation. The Minister of Refugee and Repatriation reports that 565 Afghan migrants have been released from prisons in Iraq and Pakistan and returned to the country over the past week. In accordance with the ministry, 517 of the individuals were freed from Pakistani prisons, while another 48 had been released from detention facilities in Iraq. The returnees had been held for periods ranging from 2 to 9 months. And finally, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky met yesterday, Wednesday, 19th of November, in Ankara. According to Turkish media report, President Erdogan stated during a joint press conference that Turkey is prepared to engage with Russia on any proposal that could accelerate a ceasefire and pave the way for a lasting peace. For his part, President Zelensky expressed hope that the exchange of the prisoner of war between Ukraine and Russia could resume before the end of the current calendar year. We have reached the end of our news program. Further informative materials are available on social media and platforms. Wishing everyone a blessing Friday. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.